我爱你，我爱你，我爱你，不可 TMJ.
Hello, yo, family. Welcome back to the Mighty Family channel. Sophia's driving, right? And today we decided to go outside to take a little rest at the park. I hope you have a good time there. Today we're going to talk about the challenges of interracial marriages and many more. Stay tuned and let's have a good time together. So guys, if you've not subscribed, please try. Give us a thumb like, subscribe, and follow us for more. So we are a couple in China, as usual, as you guys have seen from our previous videos. We're currently based in China. So basically, what is interracial marriage? Interracial marriage, as you see, I'm black and she's yellow. So we are black and yellow. Yeah. So we are from different races, right? She's Chinese, Ghanaian. We are two different people from different places. What are some of the differences in our culture? In Ghana, when it comes to the traditions, it's basically just like the Western type of culture. First, in China, when you get married, you have to first go to the law or the offices of registration, right? You go and register your marriage, all right? That's basically for the government for official approval that you guys are married. That's what we did, right? Good. It must come with family's approval. After you finish with that, that's when it comes to the customs of China. In China, it's quite difficult. It's difficult to get married. Very, very difficult to get married. It doesn't come easily, you know? You need to have the French will tell you l'argent, that a lot of it, because it drains you actually. Because one, they have some terms that they use here. When you're getting to get married at the beginning, they first have to know what job do you do, how much salary comes into your account every month. They really got to make they're like FBI or CIA. They're checking your background to see if you really got what it takes. Because one, getting married, the first thing,
你有房吗?
that's what they're gonna ask you. 你有房吗? Do you have a house? It makes it difficult, man. Probably I'm sleeping outside or I'm renting a very simple single room, and you go getting married and they ask you, do you have a house?
然后还有你有车吗?
That's number two. So number one has already KO'd you. Boom, you did. Number two is, do you have a car? Do you have a car? That's another KO, you know? I don't even have a place to stay. You're asking me if I have a house. So these two things, it's so important in China. Like, do you have a car? Do you have a house?
How if the girl marry you, and can you give the girl a very stable life?
Okay, great.
The parents care about that.
All right. The parents are really interested in saving their girl's life. Okay, great. So as a man, you really got a lot on your shoulders, you know? Otherwise, you got a whole lot of trouble coming to you.
You know, in China, we 有一个词叫相亲. I don't know the English name. Do you have that?
Matching. Yeah. Like match. Yeah. Like, now it's online dating. Yeah.
Online dating. But in China, traditional.
They still got it, right?
Yeah, our hometown. From the north of China. From Henan. And in the village, people, it's still traditional. Like when you up to 18.
21st century.
18 years old, maybe 17, they start to look for the same age girls
for you. Okay, boys. So they just match you guys and interesting.
Yeah.
Well, so you basically don't know anything about this lady. Like, wow, this girl is pretty. You are handsome. Come together. Give us babies.
No, they will first ask you about house and cars.
Here we go again with house and car. We go again with the house and cars.
Yeah, and now they will.
Let me say,
come here.
No, so houses and cars. So if the two of them comes together and everybody agrees to get married, then they will ask you of your house and car. You got to get it ready. And actually, it's not just any car, okay? You need to buy a very good quality car. You don't go and buy this small kiddie boo cars, you know, that's small cars. No, nobody wants that. They need something that is the same way, saving the face. You get it? So that's it. That's basically it for the car part. Now you think it's over, right? You've bought the car, you have the house. Now this is the second part. Listen.
See, baby, you're here. Okay, come.
Let me see.
Come and say hello. Hello, auntie and uncles.
That's you think you're over? All right, so you think that's it, right? You've gotten your car, you've gotten your house, and that's it. No, trust me, guys. That's where the big trouble comes in. The second part is dowry.
Dowry?
The money.
Oh, 彩礼.
Yeah, very good. How much? All right, so we have the numbers, the coding. Yeah, that's like pew, pew, pew. How much money?
有时候是没有，有些是几十万、20万、30万这样。
Very good. So that's the one. So
8万都有。
8万 they call it 8万8 10万10
18万啊
18万啊
20万啊
So how much if you convert it into dollars? That will be check up here. You will see the conversion, right? And yeah, it's crazy how much you're gonna pay, you know, for this dowry. So you need to get a house, you need to get a car, and you're gonna get a dowry. But one comfortable part of it is that after you finish giving this money, if the lady's family really likes you as a person, yeah, they're gonna give back some of the money to your wife to take care of the family, like your nuclear family, right? If they don't really like you, man, all the money is gone. It's gone, man. KO, you there? You got you got to start all over again. One thing about China that I know is the banking system actually works, so you can borrow as much money as you can. So the credit card system, perfect. You go, you use your credit, you get as much as you want, and pay it for life. Pay it for life. So you just be working and be returning the money back to the bank. Work, bank, and trust me. So if they say Chinese people work a lot, yeah, well, they got a lot of loans to pay. A lot of loans. You got a car loan to pay, you got a housing loan to pay, to which you're almost paying like 20 years. All right, you got oh, okay. And another thing, after you buy the house, you need to decorate the house.
That's another
goodness.
big thing.
You need to decorate the house. That's another thing, you know. So decoration in China is another hectic thing, you know. It's more than the money you even paid as dowry. It's twice the amount. So you're going to be exactly, you know. So decoration of the house is also another crazy thing, and you're going to pay a lot for this one too. So you pay for decoration for the house. It means after you work, okay, at the end of the month, you have a house. Lucky you. Perfect home. Your salary, how much is it? Basically, let's say you get like 10K, all right? You're going to pay for housing. You're going to pay for a car. You're paying for the loan for the decoration of the house.
And the loan of the house.
Yeah, that's what that's why I said it.
Yeah.
All right. So
different parts.
That's it. And what else? Oh, and the community you're living in, you got to pay management fee.
Not everywhere is the same.
Well, not when I build my own house. Where do you? Which management?
Yeah, it depends on where the house is.
Yeah. Recently, there's been a little twist to this marriage thing. You know, they're trying to make it more easy on the youngsters because, man,
life is not
easy, man.
And some young people, they don't have too much money saving.
Okay, they don't have enough savings, right? So
the two parts,
the two families come together and give the deposit of the house, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, the two families come together. Not like me, man. I had nobody. I have to. This shoulder looks small, but it's mighty. That's why we are the mighty family. You know, yeah, it's strong actually. So the two families come together. They pay for the deposit. Then the two of you will hustle and pay the rest. 20 years, or
20 or 30
years till you're old. Don't make babies early, otherwise you end up paying school fees.
Oh yeah,
tuition fee, man.
It's not easy to raise a kids in China.
It's not easy.
Education,
everything is crazy expensive.
Food, clothes, and everything.
It's expensive. Food, actually, when you're eating outside, it's cheap. But not recently. Recently, it's been quite hard.
You know, when you have a kid, you want everything good for the kid.
That's true.
You want everything best.
So you just do what you cannot do.
Yeah, you just do what
you cannot do. Yeah, just for the kid. You understand? You do what you're not supposed to do, but you have to do it just to make the kid good. All right.
Especially the first kid. And sometimes in China, we say, you raise a kid, follow according to the book. how you say?
Computer babies.
Yeah, and the second baby, you just do whatever.
You wait.
Whatever you do.
Second babies are always. I'm a third born, then I'm KO. You know? All right, great guys. So that's it basically. So those of you in the comment section who are asking about, oh, there's no dowry, man. You cannot pay it. It's a lot. It takes so much to survive in China. As in, if you want to get married, it's not that easy, you know. My wife, she speaks English, so I've been lucky, and you know, my Chinese is good. My Chinese is good, right? So I'm good with the Chinese language. Actually, I can 80% of the language. I'm good with it. So communication is not that problem for us because now our baby even speaks both languages. So it's like I think it's cool. It's cool. It's okay. With us, when it comes to language, if she were not to speak English, I was not to speak Chinese.
Oh, with that,
then we have to be using
body language. And everything.
You know, it causes a lot of confusion and you wouldn't understand each other. It's not like you don't like each other, but because you don't understand each other. So language is also another thing that boils down to relationship, because when it comes to two people living, even siblings, if you don't understand each other every day, you'll be fighting in the house. You know?
Understanding is the most important thing.
Understanding is
in the relationship.
Exactly. So understanding is understanding each other is very important when it comes to relationship. This one is basic knowledge. I think everybody knows that, right? So guys, that's it. So if you're still watching till this time, please subscribe. Let us get more views, and please share. We need your share, right? So guys, you finish with all this and bought the house, everything. There's another thing, you know, Chinese saving the face. You need to do a Western type of wedding. Wearing the white. You can see our video, right? Yeah, it's playing. As you can see, you need to do the wedding, the Western type of, because trust me, Chinese are traditional, but they also love what everybody does. They're all like normal people. So the Western type of marriages, where we wear the white and the whatever you want to wear, it's here too. So you bought your house, you bought a car, you decorated the house,
and during the family
and did the family customary marriages and paid the dowry and stuff. Then now it's time for you to do the Western type of marriage.
Wedding.
Da, 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 da. Actually, it's good to do the wedding. It comes with an advantage because you get some part back.
要还的.
Don't worry. Basically, when the people give you the money, you have to return it back in the future.
You have to write it down.
They got this big book, right?
Yes.
Where okay, so
you have to write everything.
Isaac gave me this. Brian gave me this, right? So you write everybody. So when it's time or something happens to that family,
or maybe their kids marry.
Very good. You got to return the money back to them. That's the same money.
Price.
You can add more so that they'll be in debt to you. But if not, you can just return. You need to return it back. All right, guys. So finally, you gotten married. You've done everything. You're free. You've gotten a wife. You took the
house.
Oh, the wind is so cool. All right. You went to buy a wife to the house. All right, you've gotten everything now. Now, you've gotten back to the society. The first question people will start asking is, there are like 1,001 Chinese men. What the heck were you thinking about? Why did you get married to a foreigner? That's why they all start coming after you. So the issues comes one after the other, and really, basically, you just got to forget about them. But let's talk about it, right? They come after you. Like, why did you get married to a foreigner? Be it white, Chinese, be it white or black. They're coming after you, you know? Some people basically, it's in their blood.
Oh, wow.
They cannot accept it, you know? Like, why don't you get married to us? You know? But to us, we think it's beautiful. It makes the world so beautiful. That's our basic understanding of it, you know. But many people can't accept that, you know. They're like, you got to marry somebody, a local. And this lady here, she doesn't like locals.
Oh, I used to had a boyfriend when I was in college. It's a Chinese boyfriend, of course. 3 months, and I'll not up to 3 months, and I'll know that 不是很好相处啦，就是
Maybe she was waiting for me.
Yeah, I just feel so difficult to have dates connect with the Chinese boy. I don't know why. Maybe it's because in my I'm a Christian I was a kid. I born in a Christian family, so the culture actually is
different.
The knowledge about the world and about the life is according to Bible. So I think that is what make my mind is different with the other Chinese boys. Chinese family and issues. I don't know why I'm so different. Even I'm different with my brother. We are the same family, right? But my brother is a very traditional Chinese thinking. But me, I don't know why so many years I don't have a very stable relationship because 我没有找到一个合适的
find somebody who is suitable for you.
Yeah, it's really nobody walk into my heart. No. Okay. Yeah. So I think this is very important.
Be it white or black, people really got their own opinion. But I think, to me personally, I think many people are just a bunch of losers, you know. They'll just come attacking you for nothing, you know. So it's their problem. Don't take it to yourself. Tell them to find solution to their own problem. I'm not the one who gave you the problem. So please, if you got problem with me, it's your problem. Find solution to it. That's it. Simple. Some of the challenges that when it comes to the mixed race marriage, interracial marriages, is number one, racism. Yeah, racism. It's just there. You know, plain black, white. They just let it be. Some people are not even. They're you know, I don't know how to explain it. They're just there. Like they are just crazy racist people, just like that.
Yeah, I think you have this kind of people everywhere.
Everywhere we got them. So that's what I said. It's their problem. Let them find solution to it.
You don't have to.
We don't have to find a solution for you.
Yeah.
If you got problem, go and look for your solution. That's it. You know.
The most important thing is your own family.
Your own family.
Yeah, the people.
As long as your family is exactly. You know, those who are closer to you, you're taking good care of them, and they are good to you. And you're okay to go, right? You're okay to go. So basically, that's it. When it comes to the society, if they accept it or not, we don't care. It's their problem. Let them find a solution to their own problem.
For me, I experienced a lot of things in my past life. Yeah. So I know that what I really need is the person has to like 你要跟一个人在一起，他真的可以让你开心，他真的可以让你可以打开你的心。I think Mighty for me is like the person who really get into my heart and open my heart. Then I'll feel okay. Yeah, the world is different. The world is bright and it's colorful because of Mighty.
Alright, so that's anytime she's emotional, she talks like that, you know.
什么鬼啊
Like shooting stars. Pew, 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 pew. It wasn't easy when it came to ours. Now, giving you the general view of the challenges and the culture, the differences when getting married in China. When it came to us, I said, me, look at me, this fine boy. It wasn't easy for me, man. That time, when you look at our video, look at my video, the wedding video, you could see, man, I grew dark. I was like really dark. I got to work hard in order to go through this process, and the lasha wasn't easy, man. You get it. So it took a lot, and actually from the beginning, the family didn't accept us. Only her mom and her immediate family, the brothers and sisters, they were like okay with it. But when it came to the extended family, geez, man, that was like a bomb. It got me, you know. It was, but I stood firm because I knew what I wanted, you know. So I didn't give up. It was mess. It was messy. They came with all they got, you know, because she's the only girl in the mix of two boys. So there are three in all, you know. It wasn't easy. They're like, no. A big no to it.
Yeah. You know, at that time, my mom fly all the way back to my hometown to talk to the big family.
The mom was the only one who went to talk to the other family members to accept, because the mom knew I was capable of taking care of the daughter. I'm not gonna beat her up, even though I'm very strong. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bye-bye.
So she knew. So finally she spoke to them. They still didn't agree, but at the end of the day,
we're not asking your objection.
You know, we're not asking you to accept it. We just tell you to come to the wedding. Come and eat for free. We just tell you to come and eat for free. So that's it. They got no option. They didn't accept, but they still came to the wedding. Everything was over, and that basically that was it. That's how we have been going through with our life. We wait for the challenge to come. We grab it. We don't run away from troubles. That's why we are the mighty family. We don't run away. We hold it, we stand with it, and we know it's going to pass. All right, guys. So basically, that's it for getting married in China. It's a black boy getting married to a Chinese lady. So we are the black and yellow family. And we gave birth to a brown baby. You know, people still come after her. She's different. She's special. She's so beautiful, we think, to us.
Of course.
And we hope
so
the
cute.
world will also see the beauty in interracial marriages. It depends on your society, on where you find yourself and where you find love. To me, I don't see any boundaries when it comes to love. So if you find yourself in another race and that's where your heart goes, why not get married to it? Just be ready to face the challenges and stand strong. And I know you're going to go through with it, you know. But today, our video, we're going to keep it short and we're not going to talk too much. I hope you guys watch our videos. Please help us share, subscribe, and let us get more subscribers. Till we meet again, we are the mighty family. And we say, 再见.
Made it. I've been single and searching, hoping to find the right one. Finally, I found her. This one, Oluwa designer. She be on it, I be the moon. Chop money, cook wonderful.